The fields are done, the harvester is ready, and oh yeah, it is harvest time, baby. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. Oh boy, I am so excited and so ready to get this started. Where are we at? 3328. I am going right in. We've only got one of these right now, so we're gonna have to figure out how in the world we're gonna make all this happen. Step. There we go. Yep. Do we have a crop destruction turned on? That's one thing I don't know. We need to double check and make sure crop destruction is turned on. You know me, I always like to play realistic. There we go. Yep, crop destruction is turned on. Let's start it. And let's just go forward. I don't know how the straw is gonna work. All right, well, it looks like the straw's coming out the right side. I knew it came out one of the sides. I just didn't know which one. There we go. There's that. So we don't have to drive on it. At least mostly don't have to drive on it. There's that. And then we've got to hit our headlands. I will be letting a worker run this, but it just looks so cool. I had to get in here and just do a little bit of it myself on this first pass. As you know, we like to go fast around here. And this is the fastest header that I have made. This is the fastest one that I've put together. This thing goes, what was it, 32 miles per hour, 31 mile per hour, something like that. It's absolutely crazy, and I love it. I can't wait to get this thing out. Just going. We're already at 12,000 liters. Let's see, can we make this turn and make it decent-ish? Decent-ish. Yes. Good? Not really. That's beside the point. It is what it is. Tell you what, let's get over here. Let's get around to the end, and we're going to set this guy on a worker, and we are just going to sit and watch it, because this thing is a hoss and a half. Now, I will tell you, this has been modded, so this is not the way this is going to work. You can fit this, I think it's with up to 120,000 liter capacity, which is great. I love that. I love the fact that you can have a higher capacity on this, and the modder's like, all right, you can increase it if you want. Now, granted, they have also used the included specs for it and all that good stuff, but again, I just love it. Thing's awesome. I will leave a link down in the description below. A couple guys were asking about this the other day, and I was like, well, yeah, it's already in there. It's already in there. So I'll be putting that in again for all you guys. So you'll be able to download this if you want to. This is PC only. I doubt we will see this on console. Not saying we won't. Just saying I doubt we will. Workers hired. Let's take a look at this thing. Let's just take a look at the inside. We've got a nice little bounce going on. We have a working speedo. That's great. Steering's looking good. I'm sure the pedals work. I don't know for certain, though. Now, the only thing about this, when you turn around, there's no tank. Nope, because that's the engine compartment right there. This is a, it's a tandem right here. So it's a center articulating combine. This is real life. This thing exists. It's a real thing. It's so cool. Let's see how the worker does right here. Let's see if they're going to be able to turn around, if they know what's going on with the header. The fact that I've gone a little bit crazy and insane with it. Let's see, seems to be knowing what's going on. Another thing, I wonder if we can use these headers with other combines. Yep, I'm definitely going to try that. We're going to try that today. So it looks like the worker's going to do a fine job. Ooh, I'm sitting here thinking. Yep. So the fact that this is coming off on the side, if you used a smaller header, you may be able to line these up where you could get two straw swaths to line up with each other. They may not line up exactly, but it may line up pretty well. It's not a bad idea. Think about that. All right. Cool. Let's set this. We're going to buy another header. And I don't know which field we're going to take it on. You know what? We have a cornfield in the woods. Let's give it a try on that. If you guys do download this mod, this is what it's going to look like right here. This is the Terraflex 64-foot. That's your primary header. However, we want the corn header. which is going to be virtually the same, more or less. Says Tribine right here. It does use the picture from the Quasar HS16, but that's okay. And we want to go for the modded version. Now, I can tell it's modded. This is 31 miles per hour. I forgot to put modded in the thing. We'll have to change that up. Main color here, since we've got John Deere's, we're going JD green on that. And then design color, this is going to be the, well, you see what's red right now, don't you? So I don't know if I want to keep that yellow, because the yellow looks phenomenal. And on a John Deere Combine, that's going to be great. Or else, maybe red? I definitely don't want to do white. Let's try Onyx. Onyx is always like the go-to color where I don't know what I want to do. But you know what? Yellow it is. Yellow's going to look the best. Let's get one of these, $101,000. Oh, man. Why did I buy it? I already have one. I could have just tried it out. Dadgummit. You know what? Whatever. I don't even care. Let's get over here and let's get it sent back. Boom. Click it. Reset. Whatever. I need a combine. I'd say we've got a few here. Now, if this doesn't hook up, I'm going to be incredibly disappointed. Yes. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. I'm way too excited now. This thing was so stupid. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much. This is how close. I'm freaking out right now, man. This is how close the two swaths are going to be. He is making darn quick time of this field, too. Man, oh, man. What's up, buddy? You having fun over there? Going to, what's the, guys, I'm just blown away right now of the stuff that's going on. 64 feet, so 19.6 meters. This one's not too far off. I believe this is like 18 meters or something like that. It's only about 5 feet less. This should work just fine, though. Let's see. We'll open it up. We'll open the combine up. I believe these combines only hold 100,000 liters, so we're about to find out. Put it down. I'm having no power issues whatsoever. This is so cool, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Now, of course, the modded ones, I can't send those to you guys. I can't put those in a folder for you to download because this mod is not mine to give away. This is a mod that you need to go download for yourself. However, I do have a set of videos that was released over the weekend. We'll be releasing more this next weekend as kind of like a tutorial for PC players on the basics of editing XML files for Farming Simulator 19. It's a series that I really should have released a long time ago. Ooh, we're in the woods. But nonetheless, we've got it and it's here now. So I'm going to show you guys that. What you can do is take the ones that we did over this past weekend. I don't believe, did we do a couple headers? We may have done one or, yep, we did a normal header, but you can do it with corn headers as well. Jump in, check that out, because it's going to give you all the information you need to be able to do this. So how's about this? Oh, it says only 1%. Oh, and I'm missing some too. Darn it. I'm going to focus a little bit, and we're going to go back and double check and make sure the other combine, the Tribine, is good where he's at. Then we're going to come back trying to unload some of this. Tribine's working hard, and the worker's actually doing a pretty darn good job as well. Gets over to about right here, turns it right around, and makes it happen. It's very good. Has cut a couple corners up there. I did take care of one of them. I haven't taken care of the other one yet. We're just going to see how far away this guy gets before he drops it down. Hopefully gets all the way back. And looks like he's going to get all the way back just fine. Maybe a little bit too far back. Oh, come on. You're going to miss. Ah, he got it. All right. I did have to fix right around the farm, right in front of where we're at right now. I did have to hit one more headland there because the Tribine did miss a run right there. So I'm going to babysit this guy a little bit more. We're almost done. We will be picking the straw up. One thing, just to keep this in mind, you may be saying to yourself, DJ, I've done exactly what you're doing, and I've gotten way more barley off that field. What's the dealio, Holmes? Well, because we're not hurting for money right now, I went ahead and skipped the second fertilizer state. So we're only running one fertilizer state right now. So that's why you may be saying, getting a little bit less than I thought she's going to right there, DJ. I know. And now for the logistics of actually getting rid of this thing, or getting rid of it, sorry. The logistics of getting rid of what we've got inside. So let's take this, let's boom out, We did get the long auger. It's a little bit tricky, especially with the articulating center, but I think we're good. We do have it set to 5,000 liters per second, so it's going to unload that for us in good enough time. However, it may take a couple minutes. So what we're going to do is come over here and check out our food mixer for the cows. We've got quite a bit in here. We need to double check and see what do we need. Looks like we need hay, so our next harvest is definitely going to be hay. I wonder if the Tribine could harvest hay for us. I have to look into that. I've got an idea. And yeah. And then let's see, we got plenty of straw, way more silage than we could ever want, and we've got 1.4 million liters of TMR. Not too bad. A lot of glitchiness going on too. Not sure what's going on there. So that's good. That's done. We are finished up with that. Let's come over here and let's hit our next field. The next field is going to be canola, and this is going to be fun, especially the headland. We're not going to be getting straw off of this, so we don't have to worry about where we're putting it down, though I didn't really care much to begin with. Let's bring this here. I am going to be hitting this exactly the same way as we do every single time, whether you're doing fertilizer, whether you're harvesting, anything like that. I always think it's important to kind of get a system together, get something that works for you. Ooh, we're causing problems. Get a system that works for you. There we go. And do it every single time. Maybe try something new, but I like to do the same thing every single time. Look at that. It is kicking the chap out the sides. Ooh, that's so cool. Is that what it's called, Jeff? I'm not sure really it's called. I haven't even thought about it. The swath, the strawth, swath. There you go. This thing is cool, man. I'm loving it. There's one thing about using modded stuff like this that I don't like. You see the canola coming in there, the old seed rape? Well, if we come through here, the animations, look from above, the animations don't work completely in front of it. Now, we've still got the auger animations that are bringing it in towards the center. However, we don't have those cutting animations. I really like those cutting animations too. I think they look great. But unfortunately, we don't have them on this one. Same with the corn header as well. I was noticing doing the secret field in the woods, that corn header is exactly the same thing. The extensions on the side, there is no animation. It kind of stinks, but it is what it is. This is only, I think this is version 1, so hopefully the modder will make some more versions of this, maybe do a couple updates as well. Unlike the previous field, I am going to be running 2 full headlands around this guy, and then we're just going to set the worker here at the top, which means that I need to make sure that the bottom down here is completely harvested. That way the worker doesn't come down here and get stuck. However, I don't think we're going to have any problems with that, because this thing is a massive, massive harvesting angle. Let's see if we can see it spin around right there. There you go. There's a little party piece, a little trickery for you. Let's see. We got a little bit. Let's go ahead and double back on ourselves here. Woo, a little bit of tree going on there. There we go. Perfect. Now, whenever we come back through, we could just hire a worker at the top, and the worker should take care of the majority of this for us. We may not even have to run a worker very much on this field. Keep in mind, this thing is running fast, 19 meters. It's also running at 31 miles per hour harvesting. Crazy? Oh yeah. That's why I'm here. I love it. Worker is set. Let's boom out and let's see what we've done. Let's poke our heads in here, bring it down, and go right here. That was 2 headlands. That's not going to take him very long to do. This was finished. This is, what, 2 headlands? And then I'm down here ready to kind of finish up the 3rd. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, and I'm going to bring it over here. We're going to put the header back. I'm going to sell one of the headers because we don't need both of them. Okay, I might keep one. We'll keep one. And then the Tribine itself, I think we're going to set on this right here because it can go way faster. Or maybe we'll run 2 of the John Deeres with those 2 headers and just see what happens. You know what? I think that may be the fun thing. Let's set 2 of the John Deeres. Where is he? There he is. Let's set 2 of these guys with these headers and just see how long that cornfield takes. I bet we can get it done pretty darn quick. Again, I preach consistency, so we've got 1 combine up here, 1 down here. We're going to run 2 headlands, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then we're going to hire these guys straight up. So, there's 1, there's 2, And there were some birds, so get out of here, birds. Ah, one was smart. Good job, birdie. We're going to double check these guys, make sure everything's okay. This worker's going to be just fine going down. However, this guy is probably going to say, no, a 3D object. And we're going to have to babysit him a little bit. Want to let you guys know, here in a couple days, we're going to be taking a look at Lancy Boy's newest map. And I'm very, very excited. It's a big American-style map with a whole lot of fun stuff. You see what I'm talking about right here? So it's a big American map, whole lot of fun stuff. I'm very excited to jump in and see what he's got in store for us. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. You guys, get hyped for it. Let's bring this about right about, what about there? Yeah, a little bit less, Let's bring it by. I'm always so particular about the worker. There's that. No, don't, darn it. Go. Now we've got to babysit them and get them into the field. There we go. All right. Worker's going. We're good. This guy almost over here to the end. So what I'm going to do, because this guy is not going to get there too fast. Hey, there's a Tribine way off in the distance. You can barely see it. We'll take this guy, hopefully get him set on a worker immediately. Get to the end, get to the end, get to the end. Fire worker. Spin him around, drop the header down. Get it all the way to the edge without going too far. Hire worker. Same thing here. All the way. Set worker. Drop it down. Well, don't set the worker yet. Set him now. Cool. That should be all we have to do with this field. We're rocking and rolling. How is our Tribine corn? 18.1 meters. So 18.1 meters for that. 19.6 there. We are rocking along just fine. See where a corn planter got excited last time we were here? Yeah, that was a worker, not me. Since we're just about done here, I think he can hit that next pass. Can he? Nah, I don't think so. Probably going to need 2 more passes, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take full control over this worker after they finish this, because I'm running into a problem. This is not a problem with anything. This is only a problem with me because I've decided to use something that this is not made for. You see all this corn hanging out right here? Well, the Tribine was doing just fine. Not missing, get out of here, birds. The Tribine wasn't missing anything. However, this guy with this header on here was missing a little bit. And that's not a good thing for us. So, the issue being, let's see if we can get this drop down fast enough. There we go. The issue being here that I've now got to go and hit all these spots because we were missing some. Well, that's boring. There we go. There's that. Spin it right around. And we're going to wait on this worker right here. Hopefully they hit it. Oh, you never know. We're going to find out right here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. So they get down to the end. Totally fine. No issues whatsoever. They make their pass. Yep, I don't think it's going to do it because it usually is the right side. That left side always works. But it's the right side. It just gets a little far in. Yep, so he's doing just fine. That's okay. But that's the problem I'm having, so that you guys can understand. It's just a fact of... it just isn't made for this. But it's so cool, and I don't want to not use it because of how cool it is. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like in the video. Get subscribed to the channel if you guys are new. Join the GoHamFam and turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel. I apologize for Farm Sim news not coming out over the past few days. But simply, there's nothing to report on, and maybe 1 or 2 things, and I've tried to just go ahead and post those things down in the Facebook page that I've got. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, make sure that you do. But, well, that being said, hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Peace.